and commented at me, you cannot speech, you cannot give your introduction, and you cannot give your speech in a proper way. Then why did you try it, and why did you prepare the English speech? Why don't you try the Odia speech? Odia speech will be very good. Why are you trying like this way? Are you from English medium background? You are trying to speak English and delivering the speech in English. Don't have to try this one. They all loved at me and cheated at me, and commented at me. And then I just went to room and cried a lot because I got insulted in front of the um, you know hundred of students. Great meeting, I think, and this is our first meeting. So thank you so much for being here and reaching me out more and more, because I was just wondering towards the people who all are very keen to learn English and have the conversation about video and voice call. At last, you just turned on. Thank you so much.
Yes. Okay, so first of all, good afternoon. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you. And what about you?
Yeah, I'm also great. Thanks for asking. So, I would like to know yourself. So, could you introduce yourself?
Sure. I would be more than happy to introduce myself, because when I meet with people, I just want to express more about me. So it's glad for me, and I'm humble to introduce myself. I'm Trinath Tiaka. I'm from Odisha, the part of India. I have a family. There are 5 members in my family: my father, mother, brother, and sister. I have done my intermediate in the Europe 2017. Right now, I'm not pursuing any further study due to I had to face a lots of financial funds, hardship, and very critical situations. So I quit my study and started working at our home as a farmer and greengrocer, because I just belong to a farmer family background. My mom is all about a housemaker. Not even she is a housemaker. She works a lot. She is a strength woman, I think, because she works a lot as a farmer with my father and even my elder sister. But my younger brother is a student who is pursuing in graduation, but I could my study from intermediates, having having failed in intermediates. And my hobbies are playing cricket, listening to music, podcasts, TEDx speaker, making videos, and sometimes listen to native English speakers. And my short-term goal is to build my good communication skill, well spoken English, and my long-term goal is to be an innovative English teacher in my career. That's all about me,
Yeah,
man.
sure. Yeah, sure. Definitely one day you will teach, and you are doing hard work, and your as well as your family is so hard work person. So really, you have lots of things. And this time, are you doing any job or you are not doing any job?
No, ma'am, I'm not doing any private and government job, because my passion is all about farming. And now I'm just in the grass field, as you can see here. Now I'm just on the tree. This is, jackfruit tree. You can see all the leaves
This,
above my
okay,
head.
okay. Yeah, it's great. So you told your mother worked with father as a farmer.
Mhm. Yes,
So all family members do work together.
yes. We all family members do work together in farming field. We all do farming, because we all are belongs to a farmer family background. There is no one
Yes.
else is doing jobs. Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
really. Yes, I agree with your point, and I'm also village girl. Earlier, I used to do same thing. Yeah, yeah, I
Really?
know. I know everything. Yeah, I know everything about farmer.
Oh, great. So I think you are
Yes,
similar to me, and you belongs to a farmer family background.
yes, I belongs to farmer family background also.
That's great, ma'am. Actually, women's are not be known as, they belongs to a farmer family or rich family background. They can't be known, and their image cannot be shown in front of somebody else. They are from farmer family background, but the
Yes,
well, boys and the men can be known in the
yes,
talking and in the pace, because we look the same. Yes, ma'am. Because ladies, girls, and women cannot be known they are from power family background or caste family background.
Yes,
Because
yes. Yes, I can
they are just like
understand
model. They are
because
just like
girls
model.
and yes, because girls and women lives at home every time. They can go in the morning and in the evening. But if I talk about boys and men, so definitely they spend lots of time. You know,
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
that's why her skin color change like dark color.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes,
Their face will change
yes.
completely and it looks like, coil.
Yes, but yes, but when we do farm at that time, we didn't think my color will be changed. That time we have focus on the our work we have to do. You know,
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
if we have, if we are feeling too much sunshine, but if we are doing hard work, so that time we will not think about sunshine. There are too much sunshine or less sunshine. Only we are focusing too much our work.
Yeah.
Yes. So how?
It is good.
Okay. So yes, it's good. So I would like to ask you, tell me your English journey. You are blessed boy, and you are doing hard work, and you are farmer. You are spoken English student as well as in future. Definitely you will teach. Okay. So tell me about your English journey. How did you learn English, and which type of difficulty have you faced in initial days?
Okay. From the beginning to end, okay? I will tell you.
Yes. Yes. Sure.
You must have patience. I will elaborate it up to 9 and 10 minutes, okay? It will take more time.
Okay, okay, you can take time. Okay.
Uh, okay. 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 When I used to study in upper primary school, at that moment, I wasn't be able to speak even a single word of English, write, read, and speak. It was quite difficult and very difficult to manage because I was just studying in my mother tongue school in Odia medium background. At that moment, all the students were speaking little bit, not good, but word by word and pinch by pinch of sentences, some quotes, and they were explaining a little bit good, but not I. And at that moment, I had to face a difficult problem that I had to study. I had to remember the words. I had to write. I had to remember some question and answer in English book. So it was very difficult to manage to remember for the examination. And class teachers were scolding me. Trinath is not be able to speak English, write English, and read English. He is not be able to speak. He is not capable of on it. What are you doing here? And all the students can read, but you cannot read the English book. What are you doing here? You have to just leave the school as soon as possible. Why don't you try to read, write, and speak English? They always were scolding me. They used to scold me, but I used to tolerate all the scold, all the tortures and punishments. I used to tolerate, and then I just went to high school, and then
Yes.
I just prepared a speech. The event was all about Independence Day. I just prepared in English. The Independence Day,
Wow.
yes. And then I just I just stood in front of the students and teachers. And being a speech deliverer, I stood and while delivering the speech, I got stuck and I could not elaborate it. And I forgot everything and I got blank. And I thought, what will I speak next? What will be the next line, next word? I could not remind even a single word of that speech. and I stood quietly. All of a sudden, all the students and teachers loved at me and commented at me. You cannot speech, you cannot give your introduction, and you cannot give your speech in a proper way. Then why did you try it, and why did you prepare the English speech? Why don't you try the Odia speech? Odia speech will be very good. Why are you trying like this way? Are you from English medium background? You are trying to speak English and delivering the speech in English. Don't have to try this one. They all loved at me and cheated at me and commented at me. And then I just went to room and cried a lot because I got insulted in front of the um, you know hundred of students.
Yes, yes. But
And then I
yes,
tried. I
yes,
tried.
but brother, that time you tried. You tried. That time you tried. I don't know English, but I have to speak. I have to speak. I have to provide my speech in English. That time you thought,
Yes,
yeah,
and that was the biggest challenge in my life. And from that day, I would not be able to speak with teachers every moment, every time, and with the students. And if I want to go towards the river, then I went alone. If I want to play, then I quit playing with the friends and I started walking on my gym because I'm just like a gymnasium boy and
yeah,
I would like to work out every morning and evening. So I started walking alone in gym because what is the sports that I can only person play, not only with person but only one person can play, that is only
hmm,
working out. I can run, I can skip, I can lift the dumbbells weight, I can do bars, and every gym I can do except playing football, volleyball, and cricket. And I thought, why don't I have to prepare some gym, working out every morning and evening, and started working on gym. And then I played myself alone. I went to the river alone, and I went to the market alone. I
yes,
yes, I did not go to the market play and go to the river with my friends. I intended myself that I have to stand myself. I don't have to defend on others. I don't have to stand with others. I try myself, even though I could not do it, then also I will do it. Otherwise, whenever I need, I will just stand by them and they will stand by me. And we can work together on our spoken English as well as communication skill. I thought.
yes, yes,
And I just went to intermediate. And then when it was all about the examination of intermediate, I failed in intermediate, and I got disappointed having failed in an intermediate because I could not get through it because I was got into trouble in learning English. I was not studying the fundamental and syllabus of intermediate. I was studying,
yes,
remembering the only English word and translating the English sentences from our mother tongue to English. Yes, I used to listen to podcast, audios, English songs, and speeches.
yes, yes.
Except working on my syllabus of intermediate. So how can I pass out? How can I pass out an intermediate class without working on my syllabus? It's useless. Am I right? If
Yes,
we want
yes.
intermediate, then we have to study all the syllabus. Otherwise, we will
Syllabus.
fail.
Yes,
Yes,
sure, we will fail.
yes. This is how the intermediate examination happened with me. I could not get through it. I failed and disappointed completely. I had not the interest on study, on higher study. Then also I joined in college. After that, I
Okay.
failed. And I thought, why did I join in this college? And at last, I could not get through it. I have to quit, leave this college, and start my profession as soon as possible. And I came to my village and started working on communication skill as well as spoken English. Though I'm just
Yes.
working
So
on
so
with
you did okay. So you didn't complete graduation.
no no.
Okay, don't worry. This time you have command in your English. So with help of English, you can teach any student. You can open your institute. So in future,
Yes.
definitely you will have lots of person. You will have lots of students. There you can teach. Don't worry.
Yes.
Really, we have lots of good opportunity. We can do any job if we have good command in English.
Yeah. We all have, but we must have
Yes,
ideas, and we have to realize, and we have to give best prioritize on our work, which
yes,
or we are just working. That is the most priorities things and value. We have to just
yes,
give best and productive value on our work, because our work is our
yes,
God. Without our
yes,
work, there is only one God, because our work is our God. Our work is our karma. This is all about our object. Our work is our object. If we do work, then we can get object. If we do something, then we will get providing doing hard work. So working hard is good thing, I think.
yes. Really, really,
Yes.
it's a nice, yeah. So it's a nice story, and you have taught me. It was interesting story. You did hard work, and really.
Okay.
And this time, yeah. क्या होता है? Do you know Hindi language?
Yes, I know, I know.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to share something. Suppose this time I am learning English. Okay. And if you will think you should not learn English, speaking English is not your cup of tea. Okay.
Yes.
Am I present? Huh. This time I am
Yes.
learning English, but you are demotivate me. You should not learn English. English is speaking English is not cup of tea. You are blaze girl. You can't do it. Why are you wasting your time? You should join any school so that you can teach any subject. But you should not learn. And if you will join any coaching classes, so definitely you will spend lots of money. So I want to suggest you should not learn. But that time, if I thought why he is speaking like me this type of whatever happened, I have to learn. मुझे इंग्लिश बोल के ही दिखाना है. तो
Mm.
डेफिनेटली क्या होता है, सम टाइम हमें कुछ लोग डिमोटिवेट करते तुम कर नहीं सकते. उस टाइम पे हमको वहीं से सीख लेना चाहिए कि उसने हमको नेगेटिव बोला है, हमको करके दिखाना है. आई कैन डू इट.
Yes, yes. That's what makes us go ahead and push us to lead towards the
Yes,
good direction. Yes.
yes. And earlier when I started my English journey from zero level, so I
Mm.
used to speak only Hindi language, not English language. So
Oh,
one day, one person is called me. This time you are learning English, but why you are speaking in Hindi? So that time I cried. That time I cried little bit. That time I realized whatever happened, I will speak English, and this time I can speak good English maybe.
mm. Absolutely. Every day we should think whatever happens for the best. Let it be. Go
Yes,
ahead, and whatever circumstances will come in front of you, just try to evaluate and tackle all the problems. If you don't have solution, then try to reach out more and more people to have the solution. Eventually you might have some experience before, but when you meet more and more people, reach out to the people around,
yes,
then
yes,
you will get more experience and more solution and ideas how to tackle the problems, and what will be the solution of this problem. Because
yes,
any problem without solution, every problem has
yes,
their own solution, because
yes,
there
yes,
is no
really.
there is nothing.
Yeah.
It's problem is nothing, but the solution is everything.
Yes, and whenever problems come adjacent we, so definitely we will learn something new. if we don't have any problem, so we can never learn new thing. And yes, so can we should wind up this session. It was nice conversation with you. We will
Sure.
meet again. Okay.
The next season we will discuss about something, and it was great conversation with you, and you have recorded this set.
Okay.
I'm very glad and humble, respect for you because you are just like me, and even I'm just like you. We are just learner. We are just co-learners. We are not expert.
Yes.
This is we will have
Yes.
to each other and grow together because it's time to learn together. So let's learn it together. Thank you so much
Yes.
for reaching me out.
Okay. Thank you.